step by step on how to start an online business from home for beginners. Hey everyone, my name is Matt Zella. This is Matt Zella Consulting. We are going to go over step-by-step instructions on how to get your first online business going, how to get this right off the ground. So in this video, I'm going to discuss how to start your online business from home and why gaining a following is so important. At the end of this video, I'm going to reveal my top 3 social media platforms to grow on and which one to choose for your business. So grab your notepad and don't forget to leave any comments, questions, or concerns below. I will answer them all for you. Starting an online business is all about gaining a following or gaining subscribers, and not fake ones either. The importance of establishing real people with a real interest in whatever niche you want to pursue is super, super important. Are you looking to start a profitable YouTube channel? You need followers. Are you looking to become an affiliate marketer? You need followers. Print on demand business, drop shipping, you're going to need followers. So let's get into it here. I know a lot of people, they want the easy path, and there's no easy path to success, and I know paid advertising, everyone thinks, I could just throw some money in some paid ads and drive traffic, which you will. You'll drive traffic more quickly to your brand, but if you don't have an established, reputable, good-looking brand without valuable content that makes people want to subscribe for more or for future content, it's just not going to happen. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do this as a beginner. First, I want to kind of show you here my screen. I started off with my passion, Bills News Consolidated. You guys can see here, this is the Facebook page. And we're going to reveal all of this and show you guys some tips. But, Facebook, I'm almost at 4,000 followers here. On Instagram, I just got 16.1 thousand followers. You guys could take a look. We're going to be digesting and analyzing all this. And I am actually monetized on my YouTube channel. I'm close to 2,000 subscribers there. I am making weekly and monthly income from the YouTube channel. So we are definitely doing some big time things with it. First, I want to say you don't need paid advertising, and I never spent any paid advertising until I saw a steady, natural, organic growth in my online businesses. Once you get that, then reaching out to influencers, paying influencers, it works. It all definitely works, but you are not maximizing your brand's potential without having valuable content. Without a following, you don't have the credibility or trust yet. So you got to start with that. Starting an online at-home business is all about creating a following, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this step by step, but you need to have the right mindset first, and you need to understand what you are ultimately doing. A lot of people don't understand what social media actually is. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Snapchat, even Twitter, TikTok, these are all just giant sales funnels, and you're taking your traffic and you're funneling them down to either your website or a different social media platform where you want your actual followers at. What I did with the Bills page is I funneled people from Instagram to YouTube, where I'm now monetized, making a monthly income. I do sell merchandise. I have brand deals. Players' agents have reached out to me as well. So there's a lot of different avenues and streams to make money. But what you need to do is ultimately start with your niche and finding your passion. You need to understand the mindset and realize the importance of using the social media platforms for yourself versus them using you. A lot of people just put the content out there and they get satisfied with likes and attention and messages from people. But if you don't have a goal in mind, if you don't have a way to monetize and make money at the end of the day, you're just helping Instagram, you're helping Facebook and YouTube get even more rich. So step 1 to creating an online business at home is picking your niche. And as a beginner, you need to find something that you are passionate about. I already mentioned it, but my first online business is called Bills News Consolidated, which is based around the Buffalo Bills. I love the Buffalo Bills, and now I have a steady stream of income every week from selling merchandise and being monetized on YouTube. I could honestly say if I didn't pursue my passion first, I probably would have given up on pursuing an online business altogether. This passion turned profitable and taught me exactly how to reverse engineer what I learned and put that towards other business ventures. So what I did is I came up with a niche test that I want you guys to focus on. You got to ask yourself one of two questions. What is your favorite thing to do in your free time? Or what is your favorite thing to watch in your free time? Your niche will be one of these two answers. Do you like to read books? You could start an online business. Do you like to cook? You could start an online business. Do you like to exercise? You could start an online business. Do you like watching movies, sports, TikTok videos? You could start an online business and eventually turn this passion to profit. Anything you guys are truly passionate about, you can turn profitable. You need to understand that you will be devoting time, energy, research into this niche. You will be creating content, sharing other people's content. You're going to be swimming in the liquid that you choose. If you hate ice cold water, don't go swimming in it. Find your jacuzzi. Step 2 is branding your niche. To establish a brand, you need to start with your name, logo, and also color scheme. Your business name should be an available domain. It should be a name that is available on every social media platform. You can go to GoDaddy.com and search for available domains and then go to different social media platforms you plan to use and search for the available names. So just for an example here, I could show you I'm on GoDaddy.com. We could search something. Let's say your passion is cooking. You could say crazy cooking for you. Let's see if this is available. Crazy cooking for you is available. I really like that. You could use that name. Anything that is available as a domain is probably going to be available on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, whatever it is. Let's just see if crazy cooking is available. It's probably taken. It's available, but you got to pay a little bit more for it. But just keep searching around and you guys will find something. It might take a little bit of time. You can Google synonyms. You can Google words that are just like that word, different marketing, trendy topic words, and just mix and match. The important thing to understand here is the name should not be someone else's name with a period or an underscore. For example, in the Bills niche, a lot of people wanted Bills Mafia or Buffalo Bills. So a lot of people are doing Buffalo.Bills or Buffalo_Bills. The dots and the underscores just look very unprofessional. It doesn't need to be catchy. It just needs to be something that doesn't already exist. I promise you guys, if you follow what I teach in this video and future videos, you will understand that no matter what name you pick, as long as it looks authentic, you will gain a following. You are learning this to create a brand, to create a following around this name. So don't be discouraged if you don't think your name is good enough. With your hard work, people will learn to love your name. The logo is really the first thing people are going to see, and if you cheap out on it, people are going to think everything else about your business is cheap. Now you can create a free logo on a platform like Canva, which I have shown here. This is my Canva account. Canva is a free software that does not require any graphic design background. It is literally a drag and drop design. And I'm going to show you guys here just how easy it is. Just sign up for Canva. You guys can come up here to templates. You could scroll over under business and click on logo. They're going to give you some samples here, which you could definitely start with the samples, and they give you graphics. Just for the sake of things, we're going to start completely blank. Now I am on the pro version, which is $12 per month. I do suggest even signing up for the pro version. I have a link down below that you guys could check out. It's $12 per month. You could unsubscribe after a month if you want to get better graphics and everything. And I already mentioned you don't want to cheap out, but you can see if you just scroll over and highlight all the free ones. This one's an animated one. You get animated logos under the pro version. This is a free one that's animated. Let's just say we're going with that original brand called Crazy Cooking. You can see it and just scroll and see if we find something here. I'm not really liking any of these, but how about we go over to Elements. We can type in cooking, see if anything comes up. I kind of like this one. This is the pro version here, but I want to try and stick with some free stuff. That's pro. These are all pro. Now I would kind of stay clear of any colors at this point. We're going to be getting right into that in a second. If you guys want free versus pro, you just come over here and click on free, hit apply filters. Now all the free ones are coming up. Let's see, crazy cooking. What would be a good one here? I'm trying to search and see. Could do something basic for now. I mean, you could literally just use this if you really wanted as your logo, but you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. You know, the pro version, as you guys could see, there's a lot better designs. Another option for you guys too is to head over here to Fiverr or another site called Upwork. You guys can see different designs. $25, you get what you pay for, starting at $75. I mean, check that design out. Those are some great designs right there. Great logos for your future online business. You could find stuff as low as $5, but again, you're going to get what you pay for. A $5 logo could be easily made on Canva for free. The logo needs to incorporate 2 or 3 colors. These colors are going to be the theme to your page, just like a sports team's colors. For example, the Buffalo Bills niche, the page that I established, you could see every post that I make has blue, white, red. It is basically the Buffalo Bills colors. They all blend together. There's a theme behind it all. Now, if I were to post content that has green or yellow, it's going to take away from the aesthetic of my social media platform. Your social media posts should all match like you were trying to dress up for a job interview. And yes, I have the Buffalo Bills playing other teams, and I do mix in other colors. But overall, the overwhelming color is either white, blue, or red. Now, the third step to creating an online at-home business is only choosing one social media platform to start out and put all your energy in. I do suggest creating other accounts for Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Pinterest, Snapchat, but a lot of people get distracted and forget what it takes to build a following. When you try to establish a following right off the bat on each and every single one of these platforms, your effort is getting split multiple times by each social media algorithm, and each social media platform is different. So create your account on each of these platforms, but only choose one where you're going to be building your following first. I mentioned it before, I started on Instagram. I established an extreme following on Instagram. You guys could see the posts here. I knew if I could master one of these social media platforms, I could actually funnel these people to Facebook. I could funnel these people to YouTube, which I ultimately ended up doing. My top 3 social media platforms to start with, to start building a following right now, would be YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, they have the highest converting audience, the oldest audience that will eventually spend money on your business. I want to discuss each one of these social media platforms to help you decide which one to choose first. YouTube has the highest quality audience out of all social media platforms, but it is by far the hardest to learn and hardest to grow. You not only have to learn graphic design, but you have to learn video editing, search engine optimization, copywriting, how to share the content, and so much more. And you guys can see on my Bills page here all the different content. I just want to show you what actually goes into all these. We'll click on this. But you can see I had to come up with a title. The description here, there's a lot to be learned in the description. Tagging, and then on top of it, the things that you don't see really is the thumbnail, the editing that went behind making the thumbnail catchy enough. It's called the click-through rate. You need people to see that thumbnail and want to click on it. And the copywriting, this is all to get people to read the information. It's all to help YouTube's algorithm. You come down a little bit further. On Facebook and Instagram, you have hashtags, but on YouTube, these are keywords, and these are the keywords that I entered here. So it's a very complex process. You need to know so much to grow an audience on YouTube. I would suggest not starting on YouTube unless you already have a background in video editing, graphic design, copywriting, search engine optimization. Facebook is the second hardest out of these three to establish a following, but has the second highest quality audience. Facebook makes it much easier than YouTube to gain a following. In 2020, Facebook has literally started allowing hashtags, which can drive traffic to your YouTube page. In addition, Facebook groups allows you to share valuable content from your page to these groups that have already established a following. You guys could see here a piece of my content. I actually have this YouTube video that I posted to Facebook. I created this description that kind of makes people want to click on the video and learn more about it. But you come here, hit the share button, hit share to a group. I belong to all these groups here. What I could do is paste the description there, come down here, and let's just see, I could share it to a group. So now it's shared to Bills Nation 22. Bills Nation 22. We'll scroll over here. The group has 6.9 members in it. So we're going to get all of the traffic here. You can see other people are sharing content. You guys could see here, this is Bills Nation 22. I did this on December 22nd. I shared one of my other Bills videos to Bills Nation 22. I got 17 interactions, a bunch of comments here. People are seeing this video, they're clicking on the video, they're watching the video on YouTube, they're going over to Bills News Consolidated on Facebook and following me on Facebook as well. So that is one way to grow a following on Facebook. Another example on Facebook were the hashtags I mentioned. Here's a video I posted, a brief description, and then the hashtags Buffalo Bills, Bills Mafia, One Buffalo, and Go Bills. Those are both all trending topics. Instagram is the third hardest to establish the following out of these three platforms, but it is by far the easiest out of all three. For my Bills page, I only had an Instagram account and I funneled all of my audience to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and it got me monetized and just ultimately exploded at that point. And please remember what we are ultimately doing here. We are using social media platforms to ultimately get our audience on a different social media platform or the social media platform you ultimately want your audience on. I ultimately wanted my audience on YouTube, but I knew how hard it was to grow an audience on YouTube first. So I established a following on Instagram and I funneled those people after I got lifetime customers, after I established a good, reliable, credible brand. I told those people basically go check out my YouTube channel, and they did. Guys, in future videos, I'm going to be showing you step-by-step how to actually grow on each one of these social media platforms. I'm going to show you how to create killer content and how to find and use other people's content to create a following. I know it may be all intimidating at first, but I promise you that if you listen and implement what I teach, you will be able to do this. It's so rewarding at the end of the day too. I show my friends and family what I've been able to do. So comment below on which social media platform you plan on starting with. I want to know what my next video should be about so I could help you guys grow. Any other comments, questions, or concerns, drop them below as well. I would appreciate a big time thumbs up on this video and be sure to subscribe for future content. I will check you guys soon. Peace.